spend the day down there. We're back here on the Lynne Hayes-Freeland Show. We're celebrating 50 years. Ozanam. Okay, let's talk about this anniversary. Let's talk about the celebration.
Well, we're bringing all the alum back who participate over the 50 years. And it's going to be a celebration so different decades, different eras can talk about their experience, and then our youth from today can actually get educated from it. And we'll have kids there that are in our program now, and then hopefully maybe their grandparents or great-grandparents that would have participated, and they'll be there.
And I'm guessing that when you get a group of people together like this, then it turns out, I didn't know you went to Ozanam. Why were you there, kind of thing.
Sure.
Yeah.
But along with the players that came through Ozanam, it's the anniversary of Ozanam. So that includes the administrators, officials, anyone that was associated with Ozanam for the last 5 decades that can now come back. And for that time, from 11 to 2 on June 2nd, we're going to be able to go back in time.
Wow.
And talk about all the memories and catch up to what's happening today with Ozanam. Because some of our alum will not even know that we've continued the legacy of Ozanam.
You know, that makes sense. So let's talk about the specifics. June 2nd, 11 to 2 at Brashear High School.
Correct.
Yes.
And do people need to register? How's that all going to work?
You can register online on our website, ozanaminc.org, and or you can just come show up and we can register you, and then everybody will be getting one of these nice shirts that we brought a little gift for you.
Here's the
shirt.
This is what the shirt looks like.
Oh, that's awesome.
And it comes in multiple colors.
It'll be a black one and a white one.
Thank you. That's awesome. That's a great shirt. That's a great logo as
So
well.
when people see that logo, they know
Yes.
what it means.
Absolutely. I want to go back a little bit because, Karen, you mentioned Carl Coleman.
Yes.
What would he think about where Ozanam is today?
Well, I really think that he would be a little happy that we're continuing it, but not as happy that we're not making as many strides as he did when it first started.
Okay.
We don't have the funding or the backing that he had when he started it, so we're doing it on a smaller level.
Okay.
And I would think that he would want the same backing because it affects so many people in a positive way.
But on the other side of it, he would be proud of the fact that with social media, we were able to reach beyond the state of Pennsylvania to connect, not with alum, but with potential funders, potential people that could help us in our programs. So social media has helped to reach back and to reach out.
Absolutely, and broaden that reach, absolutely. And June 2nd is a good opportunity, not only for alums to come back, there may be corporate Pittsburgh that was involved back in the day. This is an opportunity for them to reacquaint as well.
We would love for corporate Pittsburgh to get part of it, and then if we could make some inroads with them and they know what we're doing and they see the results, I think that'll speak for itself.
There you go, perfect. Give me the website again.
Ozanaminc.org. It's www.ozanaminc.org.
And it's June 2nd, Brashear High School, 11 o'clock. Ideally register, but if you didn't get to it, just come on out.
Yes.
Thanks so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having us.
We're going to switch gears, sort of. We're going to still focus on young people, on our kids, but this time it's a waiting child. His name is Damien, and I want you to meet him. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Lynne, and this is Damien. Damien and I picked the perfect day to spend outdoors at the Frick Environmental Center. Fresh air, budding plants, and lots to see.
I love this time of year because I like to see everything greening up.
Damien is in the 8th grade. His favorite subject in school is gym, and he doesn't like reading. He paid attention to every detail as we walked through nature.
Now there's something that we do called deer ears. So deer have these big, huge ears that look like cups. Cup your hand behind your ear, and let's imagine we're deer.
I hear it too.
Damien likes more than nature. He likes the outdoors, sports in particular.
I'm good at riding my bike, I'm good at swimming, I'm good at playing baseball, I'm good at basketball.
This is a choke cherry tree. It's really awesome because it provides good food for birds.
Damien would love to have brothers and sisters and take a family vacation to Disney. He's really a man of very few words, but when it comes to food, he knows what he likes.
Cheese,
Cheese.
chocolate milk.
Cheese and chocolate milk. So could you make that a meal if you had cheese and chocolate milk? Could that be a meal for you?
Yeah,
Yeah, what else do you like to eat?
hot dogs,
Okay.
mac and cheese.
I asked Damien how he would describe himself on TV. His answer was really quite sweet.
I'm being good.
And indeed he was. All he needs now is a family to support and love him. Damien is a waiting child. And if you'd like more information about Damien or any of the children who are waiting to be adopted, you can contact the Statewide Adoption Network at 1-800-585-SWAN, or you can always go to our website at kdka.com and click on the Waiting Child tab. It is also my pleasure to share with you that more than 60% of the children that we feature on the Waiting Child segment have in fact found their forever families. So if you think you might be a potential family, contact the Statewide Adoption Network. A couple of housekeeping things earlier in the show. We talked about the Hill District Education Organization, and I didn't have their website now. Well, there it is. You see it on the screen. I'd love to say that I could read that all the way from here, but I can't, so I'm going to trust you to read it from home. You can get more information about their organization there. And don't forget about the Ozanam reunion. It is June 2nd at Brashear High School. Make sure you come out and celebrate 50 years. Make Carl Coleman happy. In the meantime, I'm Lynne Hayes-Freeland. We'll see you next week.